Humans, generally, are born with either XX or XY chromosomes, then go on to reproduce sexually. But is this the most logical and streamlined method of reproduction? How have other species evolved to reproduce, and how does it compare to human methods? From penis fencing to unborn incest, the world is really full of alternate happy endings. Salma, Lila, and I, Rachel, will be telling you a bit about these alternative reproductive methods that exist in the animal kingdom. So yes, I did in fact say penis fencing a moment ago, and I won't keep you in suspense any longer. A species of flatworm named Pseudoceros bifurcus is fairly unique in its reproductive methods. The species is hermaphroditic, and it reproduces via an antagonistic battle. Two flatworms will extend their penises, as shown right here in the image, right there, and then yell, "On guard!" Oh, okay, not really. They attempt to stab each other in no particular spot, really. The object is simply to insert the sperm under the other worm's skin, near the place where insemination would actually happen. And here, you can actually see the sperm that has been injected, right here, where this white arrow is pointing to. In hermaphrodites, such as these flatworms, the evolutionary sexual conflict appears within each flatworm's body, not between the different sexes as in humans. The costs and benefits of stabbing versus being stabbed, and thus harboring the offspring and healing the wound, must be weighed by each individual. Sperm donation does seem to be preferred over sperm receipt, though, because that individual can go on to inseminate others and continue to spread its genes very rapidly. And now here are Lila and Salma to tell you more about some other alternative reproductive methods.
Seahorses, a lecture by Lila Gill. Seahorses are a very fascinating type of creature. Aside from their unique body shape, seahorses have a rare mating ritual among most other fish. The taboo about seahorses is that it's the males who actually bear the children. The males have been equipped with a pouch on their front part of their bodies. What happens through mating is the female actually comes along and deposits eggs into this pouch. The female can leave up to 1,500 eggs into this pouch. Once the male has been impregnated by the male can actually deliver up to 45 baby seahorses. It takes about up to 45 days to hold these baby seahorses. From the Dallas World Aquarium of two seahorses. This picture actually presents seahorses engaging in what is called a pre-dawn dance. It is a very synchronized courtship dance. This whole process is used for the females to inject the male pouch with their eggs. This flirtatious dance is usually done with only one male and one female.
Bizarre reproduction strategies in Adactylidium and R. echinobothrida. The Adactylidium has one of the most inexplicable and bizarre reproductive processes in the animal kingdom. The pregnant female contains one male and 5 to 8 females inside her. The male, who eventually dies soon after, impregnates the females, who, in turn, eat their way out of the mother. If parental care is an evolutionary advantage, the Adactylidium defies this rule. The female is consumed by the offspring as soon as they hatch. If DNA assortment creates a more robust offspring, the Adactylidium breaks this rule again. The male mates with its sisters before all the siblings eat their way out of the mother. Male protection is an advantage for every organism, but the Adactylidium male dies as soon as he impregnates the females. The R. echinobothrida also has a strange reproductive process that involves passing through the digestive tracts of birds and ants in addition to having both male and female parts. If sexual specialization is an evolutionary advantage, the R. echinobothrida has defied this rule, because the worms are hermaphrodites. They have both male and female parts. If avoiding predators is also an evolutionary advantage, the R. echinobothrida does not pay any heed. It needs to be consumed by both birds and then by ants in order to reproduce. The rules of evolution are incredibly important for organisms, but sometimes, just like any other rule, they are made to be broken. Thank you.